Hey guys, welcome to Gallup Gardens, where we help you grow great food on a budget. It's been 3 weeks or something since you've seen a video from us. We've had a lot happen. Not only the garden apocalypse, as you see, also any day now, baby Heston's going to be here. We also had COVID. We had a blizzard. it's been a little bit wild. Right now it's February, Zone 7B. And I'm in a t-shirt, and there's a little honeybee right over there buzzing about. So what are we going to do today? We are going to do our compost. If you've been following us, I've been making compost all year long, and now, I don't know, I have a ton of it, like probably a metric ton, I don't know. And what we're going to do is we're going to top off these beds, and we're going to trim back the flower beds and the lettuce beds, and we're going to top them off too. So if you look, if you've been keeping up with my smoker videos, been doing a lot of smoking. So that's adding a lot of pot ash and biochar. And we're going to add that good compost with all that humus in there too. So it'll be pretty nice. All right. Well, normally I'd have my old trusty pitchfork out, but a crackhead ran off with it. So that's the way it goes here. Alright. Stage 1 is pretty much done. Need to turn it a little bit. Add some leaves to it. But it is looking good. And I think it'll be ready. Oh yeah. By springtime. Get out of here. The pitchfork is way better at this. Moves a lot more. I mean, the shovel's not bad, but it only moves a little bit. Probably my fault, partially, for not locking the pitchfork up. What is this? This is definitely not a compostable. This is also probably a product of having boys. Look at that little dude. But it's looking good. These are what's left of the mums, what's left of the begonias. I think I'm going to just bury these begonias in place. I'll let that add to the nutrients. So if everything goes okay. Uh-oh, lost my fuzzball. Next video, you'll probably see a new baby. So excited. Yeah. And all of this just gets added back into the compost pile. We'll leave this guy. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna look real nice. I am already missing my pitchfork. It's kind of nice to see a whole year of raking leaves and grass clippings all kind of come together and complete the cycle. Yeah. Oh, we're all just getting over the sickness also. It has been grueling. What is this? How did that get in there? Sterling's garden toys. He must have tried to plant it. Little stinker. All right. Spread these guys out real nice. Let them do their thing. Should have planted pansies, but we were going to let the begonias go all the way, and they did. Maybe it's best just to let the bed sleep for a while. Let those greens compost down. It's a good look. There we go. There we go. A little bit of leaf mold. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh yeah. That'll look way better. I might fire up the mower and trim up around here. Just kind of vacuum up, mulch it. There we go. Yeah, that looks real nice. Real nice. I've learned a lot of lessons this year. What to do, what not to do. What to do going forward. I'm really excited about this bed though, the herb bed, because how and what I'm going to plant next year. Next year it's going to be a lot more lavender, a lot more rosemary, That marshmallow, it's kind of still fighting, but we didn't use it at all. The catnip took over. That was kind of nice. The oregano I hardly use. Probably our most used herb is rosemary. And I'm going to plant 2 to 3 more of those. So, I just like the way the lavender smells. Might force ourselves to have more uses for it. The catnip I make tea with every now and then. And the sage we cook with every now and then. So I don't know. And the thyme didn't do as well. But boy, that sage is a trooper. These mint plants, sage, catnip, mint, peppermint, they are really getting after it. This is oregano. All the parsley died. We'll give this oregano a good chop. Especially to let that rosemary do its thing. Whoa. I don't know what that was. Some kind of weed. Looked like dandelion, but it had a carrot root. Yeah. The basil did good, and we do use some basil every now and then, so we'll definitely plant some basil. Yeah, there we go. I'll see you guys again in the spring. Maybe. And I don't know. Yeah, maybe you guys can help me. I planted these. This looks like maybe it's corn salad. Maybe that's corn salad. I think it is. It's pretty good. Or I just ate grass. Or poison. Probably my genes wouldn't have been passed on back in the Cro-Magnon era. Make Cole try it. He'll try anything. Oh, that's more thyme that didn't make it. It's alright though. I'll open the area up a little bit. Yeah, looks good. There we go. So a lot of this I'm going to turn back in, and I'm just going to cover right back up. Chop and drop. Melt and drop. Whoops. Oh, get some of the toys out. Yeah. There we go. Looks good. Uh-oh. Got into some ants. Yeah. Some eggshell in there that didn't break down. Layer this up like a lasagna. So I think I've talked about this before. I'm sure I have. But the compost is alive. And the life is what feeds your plants. So they take the micro and the macronutrients and they break it down into little bitty tiny bits. And then the mycelium network gets in there and they intertwine with the roots of the plant. And the plant gives them sugars and they give the plant nutrients. So, with all that said, you know, there's billions and trillions of little organisms here. And as they eat and breed and die and eat and breed and die, your compost shrinks, you know, a little bit every year. So instead of plowing and digging and fighting with it and then pouring more chemicals on it and more oil products and on and on and on, and what you're doing is salting the soil. So instead of doing that, just every year add a little bit more soil. There's nothing to it. But your soil's alive. Your plants are alive. You know, everything's alive. It needs a little soil, a little love, new food, new water. You know, just like kids. Just like kids. The biker gang just went by. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Look. Yeah. Looking forward to the herb garden again. All that around that rosemary that I'm very partial to. Leave that mint alone. You can't kill that. There we go. All right, looks good. The cats are going to be unhappy. I found it. I had hid it from baby Sterling, so the crackheads didn't run off with it. Good thing I didn't go over and confront them or try to fight them or anything. You guys got my pitchfork? They've been harvesting pecans here lately. You'll ride around and they'll be in your front yard getting all the pecans out. I saw a fundraiser was selling pecans $13 a pound. So I imagine they're probably picking pecans and getting paid $5 a pound or something like that. Yeah, it's nice and wet from the snows. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Get our hands dirty. Oh, wait, where'd he go? There he is. Look at this. Holy moly. Oh, we need to add some food for the worms. Dirt. Yeah. Pretty good stuff, huh? Finished product. Each bed has been topped off. As the beds shrink due to the soil and the compost breaking further down and the plants taking the nutrients and the organic matter that we used underneath for the hugelkultur as it breaks down. So some beds have needed 2 loads, some have needed 1. So too easy. And this one is for the corn. I don't know if you can see it due to the light. Yeah, there we go. So here in a couple weeks, guys, stay tuned. We are going to start our seeds indoors again, and the cycle continues. Some things we thought about, you know, instead of having all the tomatoes in those last 2 beds, I'm going to probably put 2 tomatoes in each bed, 2 cucumbers in each bed, 2 melons, 2 squash, you know, things like this, and kind of spread it out a little bit. And then gets our summer squash going in there, and our cabbages going in there, instead of kind of going all monoculture in each bed. So it's a real nice melody, vegetable melody going on. Well, please like and subscribe.